In this video, we're going to have a look at how to prove congruency in two triangles using the rule side, side, side. When we're writing congruency proofs, there are 4 steps that I recommend that you follow. The first step is going to be decide on the rule. So whether it's side, 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 angle, 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 side, or right angle, hypotenuse, and side. Once you decide on the rule, use those 3 letters from the rule to label the 3 lines of working out that is required. Once you've got your 3 lines, write a statement corresponding to each letter. So if it's an S, you say what 2 sides are equal and how do you know they're equal. If it's an A, you write down what 2 angles are equal and how do you know those 2 angles are equal. And then the last step, once you've done your 3 lines of working out, is to write a congruency statement and the corresponding rule. If you follow those 4 steps, you'll be able to write a proof to prove that 2 triangles are congruent. So in this example, we want to prove that the 2 triangles are congruent. So the first step is going to be to decide what rule you want to use. So having a look at the information that's provided, we know that side BD and DC are equal. We know that side BA and CA are equal. And we know that side DA is in both triangles. So we know that each of the 2 triangles have corresponding sides that are equal. So we can use the rule SSS. So now that we know that we're going to use the rule side, 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 we want to write down side, side, side at the beginning of my proofs. Now for each of those lines, I want to go through and write a statement telling me what 2 lines are going to be equal. So my first one, line BD is equal to line CD, and I know that because it is given. So now I want to look for another pair of sides that are equal. So side BA is equal to side CA, and again that information is given to us. My last side that I'm going to include in my proof is side DA. This time DA is in both triangles, so instead of saying one side is equal to another side, I'm going to say line DA is common. Now I don't need to give a reason for that because it is within the line already that the reason that how we know is that it is common. So now that I've got my 3 lines of working, I finish it off by writing a congruency statement. So therefore, triangle, and I'm going to call it DAB, is congruent to triangle. And when I label the second triangle, it has to be in the same order. So I'm going to label it DAC. And I know that it is congruent because of the rule side, side, side. So that is an example of how we write a proof to prove the 2 triangles are congruent using the rule side, side, side.